Hi everyone, this is Teacher Jen from english.com and welcome to Basic Grammar Newsbook, 2nd edition by Raymond Murphy with William R. Smalzer. Today we will discuss a new lesson, and here on unit number 3 we will talk about the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense. First, let's discuss how do we make the present continuous tense. The structure of the present continuous tense is this one. We have the subject first, and then auxiliary verb be, then main verb, and then ing form. Again, our first word should be the subject, followed by the auxiliary verb or the be verbs, and then main verb that is in base form plus ing. Or we can just say the ing form of the verb. Let's look at these examples. Number 1. I am speaking to you. I am speaking to you. You are reading this. You are reading this. So both of these sentences are positive, meaning they are good or agreeing sentences. According to our structure, our subject should be the first, so we have I and you respectively, and then followed by our auxiliary verb am and are, and then our main verb in ing form, speaking and reading. Now, let's go on to the next set of sentences. She is not staying in London. We are not playing football. These are negative sentences. Why? Because we have the word not, but the structure is still the same. We have our subject first, followed by our auxiliary verb, and then not for negative, and then main verb or ing form of the verb. Now, how about for question form? Is he watching TV? Are they waiting for John? So, just like what we have discussed before, in question form, we just have to exchange the places of our subject and auxiliary verb. So, that is the structure of the present continuous tense. Now, let's talk about the use of the present continuous tense. How do we use the present continuous tense? We use the present continuous tense to talk about action happening now and action in the future. Now, let's focus on the first use, action happening now. That's why we call it present continuous tense. Present continuous tense for action happening now. First one, for action happening exactly now. You know that we have 3 main tenses: the past, present, and the future. This tense is happening in the present. I am eating my lunch. I am eating my lunch. The action is happening now. Look at these examples, students. Right now, you're looking at this screen, and at the same time, the pages are turning. The pages are turning. The candle is burning. The candle is burning. The numbers are spinning. The numbers are spinning. So as you can see, all of these actions are happening exactly now. Or, as you can see, we can all see what's happening right now with these objects. So, the sentences that we have formed by describing these pictures are all in the present continuous tense. Now, let's have more examples. Let's discuss letter A in our book. Let's look at these pictures and read the sentences below them. We can see a girl in this picture. She said, I'm eating. She's eating. She isn't reading. She's eating. Next picture. It's raining. The sun isn't shining. It's raining. The sun isn't shining. There are many people in the third picture. They said, we're running. They're running. They aren't walking. They are running. They aren't walking. So, just like what we discussed a while ago, the present continuous is formed by this one. We have our be verb and then ing form of the verb. Or, to make it longer, we have our subject first, followed by our be verb, and then followed by the word not if our sentence is negative, then the ing form. Let's read the following sample sentences. I'm working. I am not watching TV. Chris is taking a bath. She isn't eating, or she's not eating. The phone is ringing. We're having dinner. You're not listening to me, or you aren't listening to me. The children are doing their homework. The children are doing their homework. Very good, students. Thank you so much for listening. Now, I want you to review this lesson and remember all the important details on how to use the present continuous tense. This is a very important and useful tense when we are speaking in English. Also, I would like to encourage you to enroll in camgush.com's classes because we can definitely help you improve your English skills. Now, this is the end of our lesson. I hope you learned something. This is Teacher Jen from camgush.com saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Goodbye!